Sup everyone, Keys here. Today we'll be having a quick look at the M3W from Monsgeek. Before we start, I want to clarify that I will keep things short. If you haven't catched the review from my previous M3 video, I highly recommend you to check out that one first before tuning in. Let's get started. The M3W is a TKL aluminum board offering 3 colorways including black, silver and purple. M3W, if W here means wireless I believe, offers multiple modes in terms of connectivity, and I believe that being the main difference as compared to the M3. Well, the one I received is a fully assembled version. Monsgeek does provide the barebone edition, coming in at around $100, and for mine, which is the fully assembled kit, I expected the cost at $130. Fully assembled meaning the switches and keycaps are pre-installed. The keycaps are what they call the gradient keycaps, and I'm not really sure why they decided to pair pink keycaps onto the silver version. The keycap is PVT double shot, pretty standard. Sadly, the keycaps is clearly made for Windows users only, and I really do hope they provide extra keycaps to cater Mac users like me. The switches I have here is the Echo V3 Cream Yellow Pro. I've covered this in probably some of my previous videos. It is a linear switch with a minimal amount of loop, and I don't hear any scratches or spring pings, so I guess everything is good if you are staying stuck. As mentioned, the M3W offers multiple modes. You can pair to your device using traditional USB-C cable, dongle, or Bluetooth. Speaking of Bluetooth, the board supports 3 devices at most, and switching device can be done easily simply using the key combination of function plus E, R, T. By the way, since this board supports Bluetooth, there's actually an extra cutout at the bottom casing for the 6000 mAh battery. Unlike the previous M3, this version comes with plate-mounted stabilizers instead of PCB mounted ones, which is a turn down for me. Additionally, the stabilizers have been tuned slightly, yet rattling is still noticeable on my end. The rest stay pretty much the same as the M3, PC plate and tons of foam. My suggestion if you have this board is to perform a force break mod using the Teflon pad provided. Without further ado, let's get right into the typing test. There's honestly not much to say regarding the acoustics. The sound profile is really identical with the previous M3 I had. Well, I think right, the Cream Yellow Pro switches work really well with plastic boards instead of an alu board. If you're looking for a talky sound profile, try to look for switches that have a palm or nylon build instead. Same issue I had, the board feels very tight and cramped, thanks to the tremendous amount of foams being built in. Seriously, there's no need to put so much foams in it, and it is probably the most foams I've ever seen in a board. I personally took out the sponge foam, and I recommend you to do the same if you have one. Okay, final thoughts. Getting the M3W is definitely no-brainer, considering you are deciding between the M3 or M3W. And shockingly, the M3W is cheaper despite offering more than the M3 in value itself. It is solid as always, and yeah, if you like the looks, you like the sound profile, you really can't go wrong with this one. This is the board that I usually recommend to people transitioning to an alu board. And that's about it. I really hope you all enjoyed the video. Sub if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one.